All right, everyone, greetings. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bane and Brooks out on the wing, and it's Morant in at the one.
This dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's gonna score inside if he gets that close.
Bane with it. To the wing, right side. Here's Morant. Clock at 6. Takes a 13-footer. Another shot. And it's Adams missing.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And the jam by Brown.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Brooks. Brown finds Tatum. It's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Brooks. And there's a 3-second violation. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. It's Smart on the wing, hounded by Morant. Tatum passes to Brown. Over Bane. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Brooks. There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks it from distance.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
Morant against Smart. Horford outside. Williams passes to Brown. 6 to shoot. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Brown's got 6 points.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Morant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to a...
Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Tatum, a screen on Morant. On the wing, Tatum. Tries a 10-footer, and it's Boston scoring again.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Morant with it, picked up by Tatum. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics with the lead. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis' ball. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Bain. Jackson on the wing. The three. Smart grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Here's Brown. Free throw good. Brown.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Smart passes to Brown. There's 14 seconds left in the first. No good on the triple. Outside Bain, down low. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Horford with a steal. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. He put together 10 points in the quarter. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Memphis trailing here. And here's Bain. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Smart passes to Tatum. The shot off that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. From deep, Morant. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Here's Brown. Williams passes to Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 7.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And it's Morant off the drive. Adams, shot's good.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Morant against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Horford. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The baseline J. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Brown against Bain. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
Tatum inside. Brooks defending. It's tipped. Smart against Morant. Pass to Adams. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
And the second free throw is good. Boston trailing. Smart outside. Outside, Brown. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Brooks against Tatum. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Back to Brooks. Pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. The three from Bain. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Now Williams. Back to Brown. Horford outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum with it. To stop the drought. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy point, at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the free throw, no good.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill. But what
wow!
Okay, I didn't see that coming. Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
On the wing, Bain. Shoots over Brown. Tatum against Brooks. Kicks it out to Jackson. To the paint. Here's Adams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Brown. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Celtics lead by 2.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Bain, the pass to Morant. Can't get it to drop. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a, thank you, Allie, good stuff.
The Celtics, 23. The Grizzlies, 21.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Tyus Jones is out there with John Conchar. Then it's Green. Then it's Xavier Tillman.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
To the middle. And that one's good. Green.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Brogdon from outside knocks it down from distance. Brogdon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
On the wing, Green. He's guarded by White. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. No good off the back of the rim. The Celtics with the lead. Inside, Cornet. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Some room here for Jones. Gallinari pulls it in.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Outside Brogdon. Right side Gallinari. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Gallinari's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Now Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Conchar. Shot to stop the run. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Now White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tillman. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the left side wing. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. From downtown, they get the rebound. For Memphis, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Green for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for. The officials were right on top of that one.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside, Green. Pass to Conchar. Tillman with a screen. And here is Green. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Boston again missing. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Pass to Tillman. Outside for Green. From deep. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Pass to Jones. 24 seconds left in the third. And the bucket is good. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Pritchard, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside Gallinari. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look for. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the basket by Bane.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Tatum. And he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Adams with a screen on Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. .60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. 4 on the clock. From deep, Morant. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Tatum inside. Brooks defending. And here's Brown for 3. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now. Left side, Morant. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Bane against Brown. Outside Bane. From the high post. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Outside, Brown. The 3-ball. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
And here's Morant. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Outside Tatum. For 3. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. From 6 feet away, it's good. Off the glass. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Launches it. And they recover it. Williams passes to Tatum. There's the 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy. Bane
with it. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Pass to Brooks. Fires the 3. Tries again. Kicks it out to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous J.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Now Smart. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
29 seconds left in the final quarter. Horford outside. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Brooks a screen on Brown. The 3 from Bane. That shot missing. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brock.
circulates to the court as they get set to do battle on the road. Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not gardening.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Mitchell outside. Wound up there for Allen. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Morant against Garland. Shakes him. It doesn't go for him. Cavaliers go the other way with him. Mitchell wide open. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't it?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
No coverage that time.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Stolen by Garland. Mitchell looking it over. Wow, truth. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now Bane. Outside Jackson. Fires for 3. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside Garland. Holds it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Now Mitchell, following the miss by John Morant from deep. Goes back up. Mobley the pass to Allen. Brooks grabs the board.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Jackson. He feeds it to Adams. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell dishes to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now here's Morant. Out to Brooks. They need this. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Garland with the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Brooks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
Mitchell outside. Offline with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Payne. Quick shot there, and it's off target. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Mitchell kicks to Allen. And a miss there on the triple. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Payne finds Jackson. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
Mobley outside. Driving inside. It's tipped. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cleveland ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams and it's center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Payne for 3. It's stolen by Allen. Mobley against Jackson. Mitchell outside. To the right side. Mobley finds Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Allen slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. And he drives in. And Morant throws it down.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Morant against Garland. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Morant against Garland. And it's Morant missing.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Good on the triple. Mitchell's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Morant with it. 6 points for him. And here is Bane. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
A skilled shooter like Desmond Bane also loves playing inside.
Morant against Garland. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Basket counts. Garland's got 7 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this league.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Payne against Mitchell. Morant right side. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Garland surveying the D. Mitchell up top. Stolen. Morant with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Morant passes to Jackson. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Jones checked in for Memphis.
Coming onto the floor for the Grizzlies, Tyus Jones.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Mitchell launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. The drive by Payne. Good D by Mobley.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Grizzlies making a switch here. Konchar's checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Now here's Jones. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Konchar can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Okoro shot is off. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the... I thank you, David. Folks.
The Grizzlies, 12. The Cavaliers, 25. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Kevin Love out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Wade in at the 3, the small forward. The Grizzlies trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's the pass to Jones. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. The shot missing. And Cleveland the other way now. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And Rubio kicks to Love. Lets it go with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Love's got the first points of the second half here for the Cavs. Jones up top, covered by Rubio. Back to Jones. Green against Wade. Green, the pass to Tillman. Jones for 3. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. Passes to Tillman. Back to Jones. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Jones.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely
gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Cleveland leading by 16. Here's Lopez driving the lane, banked in off the glass.
Look at the way Lopez put it on the floor and got to the hoop. He looked like a guard out there.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Conchar, the pass to Green. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
The shot by Wade, no good.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Left side, Love. For the three. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Driving to the basket. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And Rubio kicks to Love. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Sinks the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, LeVert in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Right wing. Here's Conchar. All sorts of time, and it's Memphis with another. There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now Rubio. There's the three, and another three for Cleveland.
Not the most comfortable shot for Rubio, but give him credit. He doesn't turn it down.
Jones with it. Lays it up off the glass. Jones has got 5.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in this game. And finished up by Morant.
Okay, check out the handles of John Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. From outside the arc. That shot missing. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Pass to Morant. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. It's good. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Allen kicks to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell passes to Garland. Jackson down low, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Morant against Garland. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
No one covered. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And the 3 off target. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Morant against Garland. Mitchell outside. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Morant kicks to Adams. In the corner, it's Bane. From the arc. Here's Brooks. Jackson looking around. Morant with a wide open look. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Garland kicks to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Bane. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant outside. The tray. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Right side Bane, stolen by Mitchell. The 3 from Garland. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Now here's Morant for 3. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Mobley outside. In the corner, Okoro with it. Garland, the pass to Allen. Garland, no good. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. Bane, no good. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And it's Allen with the jam. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
Mitchell against Bane. Morant outside. Back to Bane. From deep. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, is the...
everybody. Thanks for... Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's just tremendous focus from the young guy, Darius Garland. Takes the punishment, figures out how to score it.
And it's the Celtics ball. It's a three-point game. Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Over Garland, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Cleveland. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. The long-distance three is buried.
Nice decision by Tatum. Go to the pull-up game so you don't meet the defender at the rim.
Garland against Horford. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And here's Smart. Pass to Williams. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Outside for Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
We put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Garland against Smart. Outside Tatum. Fires the three. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell for Cleveland. They've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Garland against Horford. Mobley down low. From deep, Mitchell. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. Brown with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And he sinks the second. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris? Becoming an offensive monster.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they've challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Kick out to Brown. Back to Smart from the arc. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
Smart against Garland. And he lobs it up. And Mitchell with the slam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Smart against Garland. Smart passes to Tatum. Pulls it in from the elbow, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jason Tatum, yes, sir.
Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. From outside, off the mark. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Mitchell. That shot off. Smart with the defensive effort. Tatum passes to Brown. Over Okoro. Goes back up. Williams. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, to be that athletically gifted. Okoro is a 2-guard who plays at the cup.
Brown with a screen. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Brown. Cavaliers with the rebound. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Garland for 3. That one is off. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Tatum drives in and finished off by Tatum.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Pass to Allen. Okoro on the wing. Now Garland. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Just 4 to shoot. Looking to get it going. Count that one. And now a 5-point Cleveland lead.
You can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
Brown passes to Williams. Ooh, it's stolen away. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Outside Garland. Mobley passes to Garland. Now Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
There's Tatum with the three. That shot off the mark. And Cleveland the other way now. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Free throw good. Brown.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Mitchell, a screen on Smart. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
For Boston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. From outside the arc. Is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. The drive by Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Love comes in for Mobley. Wade, he's checked in for Okoro. And LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. The shot by LeVert, no good. Outside Brogdon. Puts up a 3. They get it back. That'll do it for the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
So the Celtics 5 right now. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Danilo Gallinari out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first team foul.
And that one misses. And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. Good on the second one.
When you think about Caris LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Gallinari for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's LeVert. Banked it in off the glass.
Now, there's a reason Caris LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
White against Rubio. Outside Love. 4-3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
You have to stay attached to Kevin Love when he is out in space. This guy's three-point ability is one of his greatest weapons.
Here's Brogdon. Here's Cornette. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Cornette's got his first 2 points.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Rubio against White. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Love's got 5 points.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Gallinari for 3. And he can't get that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Rubio against Brogdon. Pass to Love. Launches a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack at the level.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Rubio with the ball. Now guarded by White. Lopez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
You know, a skilled free throw shooter for his size, so you love Lopez getting to the line.
He hits the second from the line. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. White, the pass to Brogdon. Boston again missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Outside Love. It's tipped. It's stolen by Brogdon. It's rebounded by Wade. And here comes Cleveland. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Cornette. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Connects from downtown.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Lopez. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Wade. Takes a 3. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. He's got 7.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's White. And he converts the layup.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Now Rubio. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Lopez passes to Love. From behind the arc. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. That one goes. Count it. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touch down low. Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Outside Rubio. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers ahead, opening up. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Tatum passes to Brown. Fires for 3. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. From deep, Mitchell hits the trifecta.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
Here's Brown. Oh, it makes it with the kiss.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Cleveland has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Beyond the arc. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics shooting just under 40% from the field. Smart passes to Brown. Another miss by Brown. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Garland no good. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. It's Smart on the wing. Oh, rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
And here's Brown for 3. Another miss by Brown. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And Okoro gets it to go. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos. What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
To the paint. And Mitchell with the slam.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Tatum with a screen. Brown passes to Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Here's Brown. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Garland. Now here's Allen. Williams defending.
2 minutes.
Mobley outside.
2 minutes.
Takes the 3. Rebound Boston. Outside Brown. 19-footer. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Garland against Tatum. Here's Williams. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Oh, rejected by Allen. And he recovers it. Horford for 3. drops in the three.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Okoro on the wing. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Allen who slams it home.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen.
it. And obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding. So that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center position. Clock at 2. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Grizzlies ball.
Payne against Brown. The pass to Morant. Outside for Jackson. Passes it to Payne. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Morant against Smart. Outside for Jackson. Off target from three-point range. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Jackson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
The call on the floor is a jump ball.
And they'll get another chance. And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. The feed to Brooks. Out to Morant. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. And it's Morant missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Tatum in the corner, Horford with it. Celtics passing it around. Outside, Payne. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Morant. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league. Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets.
Nice shot by Brooks.
And this is part of Morant's role as a guard. He's responsible for finding the open man.
Morant against Smart. Outside, Horford. Brown feeling out a bit. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 5 now.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Brooks with a screen on Smart. And it's Morant missing. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Smart finds Williams. The rebound by Steven Adams.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Morant. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. And here's Tatum for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Morant passes to Payne. to Morant. Shoots over Brown. Morant with another miss. Boston leading by 3. Brown inside. Brooks covering. Brown. Good. He has 7.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Morant against Smart. It's Morant with the drop. Williams with the block. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make it.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry. It is true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like the same, but as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
The kick out to Williams. Brown, the pass to Smart. Plays it up and banks it in. Smart's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Brooks finds Bain. Back to Brooks. Morant outside. Down low. Williams with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Misses from short range. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Bain passes to Adams. Takes it off the glass. Adams has got his second bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Outside Tatum. A 3 ball. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Brooks dishes to Adams. Outside, Bain. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Williams. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Tatum driving in and blocked by Bain. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant passes to Jackson.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
Celtics have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Smart kicks to Tatum. Tatum with another miss. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Adams down low. Working on Horford. Morant outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Showing off that Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Brown the pass to Horford. His three-pointers off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Bain. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Celtics with the lead. Left side, Brown. The three from Tatum. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Brooks kicks to Jackson. Pass to Bain. The three. Jackson against Horford. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson a screen on Tatum. They grab their own miss. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
And he's good on the second. Outside, Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. They could use a bucket, and Brown throws it down.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
It could go. No good on the shot. So that'll be it for the first half.
The Celtics, 21. Hey, let's hear it for the double hockey.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. We've got Gallinari. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. Brogdon with it. Now Green defending. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Jones. Pass to Conchar. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set, KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers.
Wow. It's that time, Grizzlies fan. Here comes your Grizzlies.
White is checked in for the Celtics.
Let's get loud once again for your Grizzlies dance team.
Memphis trailing here. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. White against Jones. And he uses the glass on the layup. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Hauser the pass to Gallinari. White drives in. He gets it in there. White's got his first basket.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Green, the pass to Concho. Three-pointer. It's stolen. And here comes one. Leading the fast break. Back to Gallinari. Kicks it to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And the Celtics making a change here. Layman's checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Green's got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Drains the three-pointer.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Concho. Tillman, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the pass to Concho. Going inside, out to the wing. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 6. Jones, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Out to Gallinari. Reverses, and the layup is good. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Passes it to Concho. Gallinari covering, and there's the drive. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. So Boston ends up going with the new group. So timeout call here. First for Memphis.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Smart kicks to Horford. For 3. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant left side. Brooks outside. On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Horford. Jackson dishes to Brooks. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
They get it back. And here is Bane. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Celtics lead. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The Celtics with the lead. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. To tie it up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston. And it's tied up with that one.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Brown against Bain. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. On offense, here are the Celtics. The lead is 2. Here's Williams. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Brooks. Stolen by Smart. Tatum against Jackson. Tatum looking around. To the paint. It's deflected. Stolen by Jackson. Bain with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Out to Morant. Brooks the pass to Morant. He takes it in. It counts. And the foul. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where
Previous play is
what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
That's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Morant drives in, and Morant throws it down.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
And a rebound by Jaren Jackson. Memphis leading by 4. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Morant kicks to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Bain passes to Brooks, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
There's Brown with the 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Out to Brooks. Brooks with a screen on Horford. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Tatum.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Williams dishes to Brown. Takes it inside. And Adams sends it back. Smart on the wing. Shot clock at 3. Brown. No good on that one. Adams, some nice D. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Back to Bain. Brooks outside. He feeds it to Jackson. Here's Adams. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Horford. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters.
And an intentional foul right there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 2. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And they go to the intentional foul.
Robert Williams. His third personal foul. 15 foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Now a timeout called by Boston. Guys, what do you think?
Well, you need the 3 here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. That was all right, David. Thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, BA, it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the 3. Moran against Garland. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Moran. Outside Mitchell. This one for 3. That shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Bane, the pass to Moran. Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful. Dylan Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Moran. It's stolen by Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Wide open look. And he knocks the jumper down. As for Dylan Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, BA, he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
Offensive rebound. Adams. Rejected by Allen. Right side Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Allen with it. Ja Morant grabs a miss.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Jackson, the pass to Moran. No good with the triple. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Garland. And he's going for the lob. Mobley, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Now here's Moran. Back to Jackson. There's the steal. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Garland. And he recovers it. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Now here's Moran. Kicks it out to Jackson, looking to end the run. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Jackson's got 5.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Brooks, the pass to Bane. Fires from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Garland. Mobley outside. That's tipped. Here's Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Garland. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scorers some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Now here's Moran. Over Garland. Moran finds Bane. Donovan Mitchell with a board. The Cavs have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Garland against Moran. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Adams. Jackson on the wing. Off the mark there with a three. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 12-3 run. Mitchell misses. Outside Morant. With the crossover. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Allen. And that does it for the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top. Up 5.
Cavaliers.
Stay with me.
Your Cavaliers use this team. And now, please welcome.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mobley, no good. Memphis trailing here. Up top, Bain. Checked by Mitchell. Bain, the pass to Brooks. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The ability to finish with either hand makes Brooks a dangerous scorer around the bucket.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. From deep, Mitchell. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Mitchell's gone 1 for 4 from distance.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James. Okay, that's frustrating. We work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Morant, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Mobley outside. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Morant. Outside Bain. Pass to Morant. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Over Bain. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Bain. And here's Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, they need this. And Mobley with the layup.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now Morant. He has 7. The 6-footer. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. And it's off from 3-point range for Memphis. They've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Mitchell against Bain. Here's Adams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside for Mitchell. The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. 1:16 left to play in the second quarter. Morant with it. Picked up by Allen. Jackson down low. He's against Allen. Jackson can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Okoro. Now Mobley. That one falls. Mobley's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Moran against Garland. A good look from Bane. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Outside Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Hits a three-pointer. Mitchell's got 8.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Grizzlies, John Morant, one shot.
As young as John Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
Here's Rubio. Off target from outside. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied.
Your Cavaliers, 21. The Grizzlies, 21.
Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, you got to like what John Morant has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. They've got Xavier Tillman. John Conchar is out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Danny Green. The Cavaliers shooting just 38% for this game so far. And here's LeVert for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Tillman misses. The Cavaliers leading. Love for 3. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
Defensively, you can't afford to let Kevin Love get his feet set and shoot it from out there. You want to force him off the line and make him put it on the floor.
Outside, Green. Love grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Wade. LeVert with the ball. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. Outside, Green to the middle. And the basket by Tillman.
The veteran presence of Danny Green, keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Jones from outside. Knocks down the long J. And it's now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
LeVert outside. Pass to Wade. Tries it from 19. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Jones drives in. Over Rubio. Jones misses. The Cavaliers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Lets the 3 fly. Wade misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
For the lead. And it's Green missing. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Here's Rubio. And another miss by Cleveland. Memphis is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Green, the pass to Jones. Rubio with a steal. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's Conchar. He's checked by LeVert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so it's Cleveland with it. Outside Rubio. Love a screen on Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Tyus Jones.
The shot fake of Kevin Love tricks guys into fouling way too often.
And Love drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside Jones. There's the triple. Rebounded by Lopez. Well, Cleveland's shooting only 36% so far in this game. Rubio passes to LeVert. 1:05 left in the third. Inside. And stolen by Green. Here's Wade. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Memphis trailing here. Covered by Love. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Rubio. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Grizzlies shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Jones in the post. Covered by Rubio. Jones misses. Jones has gone just 1 for 4 so far. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Tipped. Here's Green. Pass to Tillman. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Timeout call, Memphis. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Here's Morant, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Brent, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
From deep, Morant drains the triple. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter. Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Out to the right wing. Jackson, the screen. 4-3. Second chance shot. And it's Adams missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Mitchell against Bain. Okoro on the wing from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Moran against Garland. Jackson outside. Back to Moran. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Moran against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Jackson finds Moran. Fires the 3. Jackson can't get it to go. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
1 shot.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is over
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Adams. Now here's Morant. Brooks outside. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Tremendous effort from John Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
And here's Mitchell. 1:36 left in the final quarter. And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Morant against Garland. Morant into the lane. And that one's good. Morant's got 12 now in this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Adams with a screen on Garland. Bain. Jackson. Great D that time from Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Mobley. Money.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Brooks, right side. Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. Over Mobley. And he sinks it.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Okoro to take the lead. And he drills the triple.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
Outside Morant. Adams high post. Back to Morant. Timeout call. Memphis. They're down by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. This is his first free throw of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now, here's Garland. Allen, a screen on Horford. Mobley misses. And so it's Williams who brings it up to the Boston Celtics. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yes. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. He's a great player who anyone would want to play alongside. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Now, here's Garland. First quarter, just over a minute played. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Some solid defense from Brown.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Tatum. A second chance effort. Here's Williams. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Outside, Smart. Tatum looking around. And it's sent back by Allen. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Here's Brown with the drive. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls. And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Tatum's shot is off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Garland against Smart. Garland kicks to Mobley. Al Horford with the rebound. Boston trailing. Brown the pass to Horford. Here's Smart. And it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Williams with the steal. Brown finds Tatum. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Garland. A 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
And here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Tatum. Goes back up. And Horford with the lay-in.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. To the middle. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Tie game in Boston. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
12. And your Celtics,
some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 2.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Brown feeling out a bit. Nice shot by Smart. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Here's Garland following the bucket by the Celtics. It's stolen by Brown. Stolen by Allen. Okoro with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. To the inside. Sweet move. Got it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Mobley.
And in the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Pass to Tatum. Second chance shot. Can't cash in from close range. And so here's Cleveland. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
You see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Here's Brown. Williams trying to break free, and it's Brown missing.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
The 3 from Garland. It's good from long range. And now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
That's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Now, here's Mitchell. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. High post Allen. Pocket 6. Mitchell finds Allen. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses, and it's Boston the other way. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now here is Horford. They can't stop the run with that one. 1:06 left in the first half of the game. Here's Garland. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And it's Mitchell missing. Celtics trail by 4. And they double up Brown. Outside, Horford. Right side, Tatum. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Mitchell, a screen on Smart. Garland finds Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Outside Tatum. There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. Second shot opportunity. Brown wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Mobley outside. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Cavaliers ahead. They finish off the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll be back right here. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. And there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Wade in at the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Kept alive by Boston. Cavaliers leading. Here's Wade. Crosses over. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Gallinari on the wing. And Gallinari throws it down.
So the big man drives on the interior, showing some nice agility on that tape.
Rubio left side. And Lopez has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Gallinari passes to Brogdon. For the lead. Connects from three-point range. And now a three-point Celtic lead.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50-40-90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the three-point line.
Love finds LeVert to end the run, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And what you love is every year, Karis LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
Derek White's checked in for Pritchard. And White kicks to Brogdon. Inside, Fournette. And that one is off. Good D by Lopez. Rubio left side. LeVert sets a screen for Rubio. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
This is what Rubio likes to do off the screen and roll. Hits his teammate where he can do something with it.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Brogdon kicks to White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
Celtics have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. That one misses.
Boy, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Now LeVert kicks it out to Love. And he's good on the 3-ball. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
White the pass to Cornette. Back to White. And the layup ball.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Rubio outside. Oh, LeVert in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
White against Rubio. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Off target with his 3. Cleveland leading by 3. And it's Rubio penetrating. Good on the bucket.
I'll tell you what makes Rubio really tough on the drive. He's practically ambidextrous.
Rubio against White. Here's Brogdon. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
Rubio looking around. Love wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, this is the era of big men who can shoot the 3. In fact, if you're Kevin Love, you've had to adapt and adjust and make your game more modern.
Brogdon kicks to Cornette. Brogdon against LeVert. And here's Gallinari outside. They get it again. White up top. Shoots over Rubio. And it's White missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-3 run right now. Here's LeVert. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Baskets like this demonstrate who Karis LeVert is. This guy is a fighter.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Free throws off from LeVert. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. Over Rubio. And another miss by Boston. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Cavaliers lead by 10. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Smart kicks to Brown. Back to Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. 3-pointer. Tips it. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics trail by 11. There's Brown with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown against Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Mitchell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tatum's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's up a three. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Outside, Horford hits the three-point bomb.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. There's the pass to Okoro. 4 on the clock. Here's the three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Brown. Here he goes.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Just 5 to shoot. Holds it up there for Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Brown with a screen on Garland. Smart kicks to Brown. Pass to Horford. Front pass the arc. Unable to get that one. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. Here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. For 3, Mitchell. Okoro passes to Allen. Garland looking it over. There's the triple. And they recover it. Mobley against Brown. Now here's Okoro. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Celtics trail by 13. Brown outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Mitchell wide open. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Cavaliers.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, whenever things started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And here's Boston, a 12-point game. Here's Brown, and another basket for Boston.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Pass to Okoro. Mitchell in the corner. Mobley, a screen on Brown. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Brown outside. Goes up on the wing, and nothing but hair on that one.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
And so